So today I'm gonna tell you how you can integrate your test execution result in ALM via Bamboo. So like what its purpose is, suppose you are running any your test execution suite and all, and you want to store the test execution report in any of your test management tools. So in my case, I am picking up ALM. It's application lifecycle management. It's a HP product. So Bamboo provide a integrated plugin sort of things for these things that is called Bumblebee. So what you have to do, just go to your job setup, create a new task, and check for that uh, plugin called Bumblebee configuration. See, you can see many things are there: test just the result, this, that. You have to select this one, Bumblebee task configuration, and you have to make sure this will be your final task. Final task means after your, after you know once you get the code from the your repository, and after that you will do the execution. So the final task is the task which will execute in all the cases, whether your job has been failed or anything is there, you want to update the result in ALM. So here just give any random task name, like suppose update test result in ALM. So if if anybody you use ALM, for every project you will having a domain. Okay, then it could be anything. Basically it's depend upon how your ALM is there. So these are all free, like some predefined fields of ALM, like domain. Now under domain there will be a project, which project, then what is the test. So in ALM you will see mainly there are two things. One is like your test plan, where you will keep your test cases, and in test lab where you will store the execution report. So your test plan folder structure, test lab structure, under test lab there will be a test set which will, where your reports will be executed. The name of that test set format will be always JUnit, because how it will attach the result is like it will create an XML file of your execution report, and that will go to ALM, and on that basis only it will update the result in ALM. So as I told, result file JUnit, and file pattern will be .xml file. You can see the path to the XML file generated during the build. So here you have to give the path of the XML file. And you might have observed, whenever you add a test case in HPLM, so there are some mandatory fields for each of the test case, like test case name, test phase, and all that. So that all mapping you need to provide here. After, once you will enter all this detail, just click on a save. After that your Bamboo to ALM integration has been done, and when you will execute your job, your test result will be updated in ALM. Thanks. You hope you find it easy.